Okay guys, welcome back. Today is going to be quite a cool video. I'm heading over to Hooked on Cycling in Bathgate, which is a bike shop sort of specifically selling road bikes. They sell a lot of Scott bikes, which is pretty cool. Heading over there to do our team launch for the new Lothian Clarion youth race team. Nick, who's the owner of the shop, has done a really good job in sorting us out with some kit from Scott. So we've got helmets, leg warmers, arm warmers, etc. So James McCallum is also supporting the team for coaching, but he's coaching down for Scottish Cycling today. His company is What's Your Meta, which is basically like a coaching company. But we'll be talking to him tomorrow because me and George are going down to do some power testing. Shani Block is also going to be there. She is an Olympic athlete. She raced for Israel in the Rio 2016 Olympics, and she's going to be coaching us, which is pretty cool. I just really appreciate all the help that we're getting, coaching Nick with the bike shop, getting sourcing out all this stuff. It's really good. Force GB gave us all this kit. It's really good of them. Nick's sorting us out with Scott helmets and leg warmers, arm warmers, etc. And then James McCallum's going to be giving us coaching, which I think will really help us during the season.
So I'm Matthew Bull. I'm the team manager for Lothian Clarion racing team. We've set the club up just to help develop our riders ready for the junior year next year. And this year it's a pilot project where we've been really lucky to get some great help and assistance from four sponsors this year who are putting a lot of effort into the team. We've got Nick from Hooked on Cycling, who's going to be providing the bike fits and the servicing for all the riders. He's also got a great relationship with Scott, and Scott will come on board to help us out with some helmets, arm warmers and leg warmers, which is absolutely fantastic. Force GB, our kit supplier for Lothian Clarion, they've helped us out with a lot of kit for the riders to keep them going throughout the year. The quality of the kit is just superb, and it's the right fit for the kids at this age. And then we've also got James McCallum from What's Your Meta, and he's going to be coming on board to help out with coaching plans, and also tactics at races and just general support. Tomorrow we've got the riders doing their first power testing to benchmark them for the first start of the season. So Nick, why are you getting involved with the Clarion race team?
It's really to help the guys improve and give them the facilities to be able to move forward with their development, because obviously funding's a big part of racing, and if we can help as much as we can, not just the monetary aspect, but with advice, with servicing on the bikes, with keeping the machines working properly, and yeah, fitting as well. We're doing bike fits for both the guys and make sure their positions are kept in check all through the year, because as youth rider it's important really, because they're still growing, not to just set their position once and leave it. So we'll be looking at that on an ongoing basis, really making sure the guys are ready to go. Well, we've been here for, it'll be 8 years coming November, and we offer really a complete service, right from entry-level kids bikes right the way through to your dream top end bikes. But I mean, we will service anything with 2 wheels and a frame. We don't turn anybody away, because cycling should be inclusive. We do full servicing through the workshop. We do a full bike fitting service, advice for new and improving riders right the way through to your experienced professionals. So basically this is the Foil 30, so it's running full 11-speed 105, but the way we adapt that for the guys is it comes standard with a 52-36 or 52 outer plate, 36 on the inside. Quite a close ratio block on the rear because they're restricted in their top gearing, so it has to be a 52-16. It gets it as close as we can legally go with the guys to racing. So we have 16 through 27, so it'll give them a fairly sequential gearing to stay within both the limits of the rules. And this particular bike's the aerodynamic version that Scott do in the foil, right. And Alex rides the other style, the Addict, which is more the kind of out-and-out climbing endurance bike. But with the new foil platform, yeah, they've taken a lot of what they've learned from the Addict in terms of comfort and transferred it across to the new frame platform.
Well, I just finished a DS course in the UCI itself. I really enjoyed it because, first of all, I met professional DSs, men and women. Just got a nice chat, and got to understand how these people collaborate their life with cycling in such a really difficult lifestyle. Most of them stay out of their house for over 180 days traveling all over the world, but they love it. So it was a very big connection between all of us, because this sport is, you have to love it in order to, you know, to give it all you want and all you need, because if you want to be the best or just to be a professional, you have to give so much. And I think even not the riders, the DSs, the soigneurs, the mechanics, you know, everything all of a sudden that I've never really took a look at, because usually as a rider, you know, you focus on your bike, your race, and recovering after a race. But now you see this other side to it and you say, wow, this is a whole new world that I've never really understood how much it takes. And it was a week of a lot of learning, a lot of talking, and just really enjoyed it. I think for this new team, also for myself being a new DS, you know, learning about the other side of the race, I think it could work. It could be a really good collaboration between us, because this way the guys, you know, they'll give me feedback on how the race went. I can give them a bit more feedback on what I think they should do next time, and I think all of us are good advisors. You know, of course, Alex and George eventually will have to be the racers and do their thing out there, but each one of us can give them some really good advice, at least to try and push a little bit further and gain some more points, or, you know, whatever they gain from each race. Doesn't really matter what.
That's where it was before. You're dropping an inch further forward. So you're effective, then you're not pushing. So as soon as you kind of relax your hand, that just feeds right the way down through your body. So you're almost stepping on
So guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, thank you to everybody who's helping make the team possible. Really appreciate it. I definitely think it's going to be able to help me over the next season, even possibly 2 or 3 seasons. So I really am happy that this is happening. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.